I'm Aditi and I identify as a serial matcha girly. You might have seen me put at least one matcha story a day for a very long time. So here I am sharing how I make it myself. Oh, by the way, you don't need such fancy equipment. You can do it with basic stuff at home as well. I recently got this as a birthday present, so I'm gonna flex it. So the first thing that you need to make good matcha is good matcha tea leaves themselves. So the one I have is from my local matcha tea store that we have in Leiden. It is a beautiful green color. Okay, the next thing that you need is a container. So I'm using this one that people usually use to make matcha, or you can use a glass. That's fine, that's what I was using before, so that does as well. I have put some lukewarm water in it to kind of brew the leaves a bit and start. So if you are a beginner and don't like the flavor too much, I would recommend not putting in too much powder, but I really like the flavor, so I'm gonna go with quite a bit. So at least 2.5 is what suits my palate. Anyways, I'm gonna show it to you close up. The reason we sieve it is that it doesn't lump up, and probably you can use any mixing thing. So you can use like a frother or a bamboo whisk if you have access to one. So yeah, you're gonna mix it well so you don't have any lumps in it. I like mine cold and iced, so well, ice. So my milk of choice is by Rude Health, which is organic coconut milk. I don't like my matcha too much with oat milk, whole milk, or any other one. I have tried them all and this one is the one that I have now fixated on. I don't like my matcha plain all the time. I prefer it also not fruity. I like it with vanilla. That's my favorite. So a little bit of sweetener. This is completely according to choice. You can go with normal sweetener as well, with a few drops of vanilla if that's what you prefer. Also, this blends in easily with the milk, so yeah. And you mix it with the milk. Yeah. And then finally, it's time for the pour. So we're gonna do this. So just give it a bit of a stir, and then here it goes. Ooh. This is it. Here is my matcha. It's good.